All right, let's set up something proper. The Usos defending the Smackdown Tag Team Champions against the Street Profits. This was, once again, a great match.
It was a fantastic match, but what the fuck?
What do you mean?
What the fuck was this rivalry going into it? Jesus.
The Street Profits.
The Street Profits no-sold their injuries.
Well, Montez Ford kind of sold it, but I feel like there's still not enough experience to do that kind of selling of the injuries because he still did a lot of everything.
I understand that, but still, fuck.
I was agreeing with you, but I'm just saying that was very minuscule to how good this match was.
It was still a fantastic match.
But you can't go wrong with a Street Profits and an Usos match.
And also, if you guys are complaining about the double super kicks and the double splashes, I'm sorry. Are they on Wednesdays now? Are these assholes on Wednesdays now?
Unfortunately, I think the Usos want to be on Wednesdays.
I think they want to be on Wednesdays.
I don't know about you, but if you really want me,
So I don't want any more WWE marks talking about how the fucking Elite and the Young Bucks do too many super kicks, because I'm sorry, it happens here too.
Right.
It just does.
If you want my grapefruits to become raisins, you book an Usos versus Young Bucks match. Come on.
That match would be fucking amazing.
And this match was, once again, fucking amazing.
It was
a really good
match.
It
was an amazing match, but it was no-sold too much. Too many spots for my liking. We'll just move forward.
A little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
I like a little rough around the edges.
I go into a WWE match not expecting as many spots as AEW because I know that AEW is going to be a spot fest, like from top to bottom.
I can get that.
But with WWE, I expect more of a ground pound style.
But it was a double splash, and the Usos did retain the titles. I think that was the right call overall. Oh, yeah. It was just a really good match. Thumbs up, 100%. It was. All right, Peanut Gallery. Let's not only make Extreme Rules, but let's make Pro Wrestling Majestic again.
So here's what I would do first.
No, wait, whoa. Let's do it. Let's do it per match in the order that I have the pictures up.
Well, no, this is just a general thing. I think that everyone within the creative writing thing should be hung.
Oh my god.
You get the good old fashioned,
Jesus Christ,
the good old fashioned nooses and all the rafters and everything, and you have a public hanging because this is what it felt like to me. It felt like a hanging.
Jesus Christ,
I felt like I got hung. Then the next pay per view is Blood Money 4.
Here's my thing. So
fuck.
I agree with you that there's too many writers. I feel like I gave this whole show the benefit of the doubt, and I enjoyed it.
The wrestling was fantastic throughout.
Okay, good, acceptable.
It was laced in just dog crap.
All right, here's my thing with this match. I would have combined this match with another one. Wait for Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch for a bigger event. Have them go against each other at Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble.
Never going to happen. Not going to happen.
I would have done, if you want me to be honest with you, and I know you may or may not have liked it, but I would have done Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan for the title.
What? You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Ugh. Liv Morgan?
She was very popular.
She has a personality of a banana.
Well, because WWE's not giving her an opportunity to have a
I didn't say that she didn't have personality. It says that she has a personality of banana.
I said that she's not given the opportunity to show her true personality.
Well, that's fine, but half the roster isn't.
Exactly. That's not her fault.
I know.
They started building her well, and then they cut her legs out because Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair doesn't have to be on every pay-per-view. And then you do this match, like, oh, okay, well, then you're going to have a rematch in the next pay-per-view. I don't care. I don't.
Well, they are. It's going to be a triple threat match, unfortunately. It's going to be a fucking...
I would rather have that triple threat match at, like, Royal Rumble or WrestleMania.
They're not going to do that.
Of course not. They're going to do it at fucking Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they're going to do it in fucking Arabia. Blood Money 4.
I wouldn't have done a damn thing different with this match. I loved this match. Jeff Hardy earned his way into this match, and I thought the match itself was really good.
It was okay.
I liked it. I honestly couldn't have thought of anything differently with this match. I thought it was good. I thought it was a really good match. Thank God. Please end this Alexa Bliss gimmick once and for all.
Please end this.
If this is how you end it, this whole thing is worth it.
For the love of God, writers, end this What the fuck is this, man?
So, end of the Demon Alexa Bliss
and
character.
Alexa Bliss's character as the Demon. I want her to go back to what she was.
Let's have Charlotte Flair take on badass 5 foot of fury Alexa Bliss like back in the day, and I'll watch that all day
I'll watch
long.
that a million times. Put on a 30-minute match for that. I'll watch the whole fucking thing.
And we didn't even say this match was bad. And honestly, with Charlotte destroying Lily, that's it.
I hate this character.
It's
I have
done.
always
it's done.
hated. I love Alexa Bliss, but I hated this character.
It was a lot better when she was with
Bray Wyatt,
right? Because guess what? And it goes back to my thing about gimmicks.
Yeah.
When you take out one part of the gimmick, the whole gimmick is ruined.
Yeah. This gimmick is done. It was
done.
Dead.
It's over. O-V-E-R over.
Dead.
And luckily, Charlotte ripped up Lily. It's done. Perfect transition.
Yeah.
That's it.
I hope
they even hinted that this is a stolen gimmick. And I want to see the badass Alexa back.
I want to see badass Alexa.
Let's have Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss again, but badass Alexa at Survivor Series. Boom.
It's not going to happen. It's
done.
It's going to be champion on champion.
Whatever.
You know how it is.
I know. Or even a Royal Rumble. Wait until Royal Rumble.
Right.
For this shit.
Whatever. Or
cool.
Saudi Arabia. I don't care.
I don't want Saudi Arabia. I just want Saudi Arabia in general.
So can we pretend that the last 5 minutes of this match does not exist?
I really wish I could, but it didn't.
Fuck the last.
We
5 minutes.
We had Finn Balor dry humping the floor.
Yep.
And then throwing Finn Balor throwing Roman Reigns in there, breaking the ring. Reigns his spear.
It's the Demon, guys. Oh my god, he went full Super Saiyan.
This was stupid.
Oh my god. What is this?
They ruined the Demon.
What is this? Hell in a Cell 2019?
Here's my thing. Never do this ever again. The Demon is done. This was not the Demon.
No. It was bullshit, whatever it was.
Fuck you, McMahon. Fuck you, Pritchard. This was not the right call. The Demon should have been... If Finn Balor was going to lose as the Demon, give it the respect, because guess what? Top draw right here.
Yeah.
Finn Balor... Reigns did not need that.
No.
Why? It's like, oh, this was to save the Demon. Don't put the Demon on there. Unless he was going to win or lose clean to your obvious top draw with Reigns. That's fine. Samoa Joe beat him clean.
Yeah.
Why couldn't Reigns? They're like, oh, he did. Yeah, but with some bullshit. Yeah. Samoa Joe beat him within the context of the match.
Yeah.
This did not happen in the context of the
Samoa Joe's more of a man than...
This ruined this match. This ruined this potentially awesome match. It was a good match until you're absolutely correct.
Demon.
Last 5 minutes.
Demon Finn Balor, ruined. Roman Reigns, ruined.
Well, we knew he was going to win.
We all knew that.
Because now he's facing Lesnar.
Yeah, we all knew that Roman Reigns was going to win this match.
Then why have the Demon?
Right.
Why have this match in general?
Why do you back yourself into a corner?
Roman Reigns has been wrestling too much. He wrestled on SmackDown. Then he wrestled twice on Raw.
You know why?
And then he wrestled on SmackDown again.
You know why? Because that's the only draw that these fuckers have.
Stop. You need to stop. Reigns is an attraction at this point. You give him money to wrestle. He is Brock Lesnar level.
Right.
He is that way. And honestly, with everything that you do with him, that's how you should have it.
Right.
Do not have him facing Montez Ford, even though it was a good match. Do not have him wrestle on Raw twice and win twice. I don't care if he wins. You know what that means? The rest of the roster doesn't matter.
Right. No one else matters in that roster. You got a roster full of great wrestlers, and you don't utilize them, and that is why Finn Balor is going to fucking AEW once his contract's up. That is why you're going to lose Kevin Owens. That is why you're going to lose Sami Zayn. You're going to lose them because of this fucking bullshit.
You're going to lose Cesaro. You're going to lose all these people. You know why? Because you're giving Roman Reigns 2 or 3 matches a week. And there's nothing wrong.
And how many times has Cesaro been on in the last month? How many times?
Bum kiss.
Yeah.
He's never been on.
Yeah. So fuck it. Cesaro, go to AEW. Go.
Right.
Because I don't care if
they don't value you. They only value this guy.
Yeah.
And that's not Roman Reigns' fault. Roman Reigns is crushing it as a heel world
The only
champion.
reason that they're giving Roman Reigns this credit is because he is fucking related to The Rock. That's it. That's it. That's all I care about.
I think you're wrong.
It's blood money. That's all I care about.
I think you're dead wrong. Roman Reigns is that good. He always has been, and now he has a gimmick to prove it. But the problem is that they're investing so much in Reigns, and they want him to wrestle all the time.
At the expense of everybody else on the roster.
Because they're trying to compete.
Yeah, they are.
When you're behind the 8 ball, you try to compete with the people who's beating you.
And before people at me with the fact that AEW's roster is gigantic, which I understand, I agree. AEW's roster is gigantic.
How many times has Kenny Omega actually wrestled in the last month? What, twice?
Because Kenny Omega is a fucking world champion.
Right. And guess what? How many times has he actually defended the title? What, 0 other than the match at All Out?
Right.
That's exactly what you want.
But
he feels like a champion. Right. And guess what? The other match that happened was a debut of a dream match that everybody wanted to see. It wasn't even for the title.
Right. It was just a dream match.
This, with Reigns, should only wrestle a handful of times like Omega. You guys were doing it right up until last week.
Yeah.
Where Reigns came out every week. He didn't have to wrestle.
You didn't have to wrestle.
You know why? Because he's already established. He's the Universal Champion.
He doesn't prove him to anybody.
Finn Balor should be wrestling Cesaro, Seth Rollins, Edge, Chad Gable. The people who you
fuck, bring the Usos out. Have one Uso wrestle one match and the other Uso wrestle the other match for Raw.
Right. And have like a Cesaro.
Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Have a Cesaro or a Finn Balor. Have a whatever. Beat them. And guess what? You build that. They built Cesaro really well against Reigns when they face each other, and it was a really good match. But then Cesaro lost, and he hasn't been on TV since.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Why didn't you capitalize on that obvious great match? They didn't because they're like, oh, this is a really good match for now. Fuck you.
Again, WWE's all about that short-term.
Oh my God. I wouldn't have done anything differently, maybe other than emphasize the injuries more so the Street Profits can face the Usos again. Maybe a bullshit finish would have utilized this a little bit better.
Yeah, I would put the roll finish on this one.
Oh, you know what we haven't done? Because since this was an Extreme Rules, let's go through. What Extreme Rule would you have given this match? I would have given this no disqualification submission match.
Oh, that'd be an interesting one. Yep. Okay.
With this one, tables.
Yep, tables match for this one. No. That triple threat match, I would have done a ladder.
You would have done a ladder.
I would have done a ladder match. I would have done the tag team match between the Usos and...
No, let's go through it, and we'll talk about it as we go. So let's talk about Alexa Bliss Charlotte.
That should have been like a Playhouse match or whatever.
A little bit of gimmick, but no disqualification.
Exactly.
Great. This one, honestly, I feel like...
It wasn't extreme enough.
I wanted more extreme.
I wanted more extreme.
Also, no interference from the Usos. I felt like that ruined the match.
Either. Yep.
100%.
So maybe steel cage, but I feel like that would have limited it. Hell in a Cell, maybe? I don't know.
Extreme Rules, no interference.
That should have been a tables match.
This should have been the tables.
100%. Oof, that would have been a fucking amazing tables match.
Absolutely.
So anyways, that's another problem. Why?
This is Extreme Rules. Have Extreme Rules for every single match. With this one, I feel like it was appropriate on the pre-show. This shouldn't have happened at all.
No.
But if they wanted to do something with this, if they really... Now,
I would have done...
I would have done First Blood.
I would have done that too. Or a Last Woman Standing.
I think so too. Maybe I would have done that for one of the women's title matches, but I feel like a First Blood because a lot of it was emphasized on the face.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
I feel like that would have been more appropriate with this because and then build it really nice. This could have been a really good thing to establish a really good contender.
Oh yeah, First Blood would have been a great match for that.
But also, not only that, but that kind of match, and if they built this really well, other than 3 weeks, not even 3 weeks. 2 weeks out before the actual match itself, really build this to that First Blood, establish a new contender for Lynch. Morgan wins, goes against Lynch. It makes sense. And then we're off to the races.
Yeah.
Once again, is this shit really that fucking complicated?
No,
we talk about that in not only 3 minutes, but buzzed in 3 minutes. Come on. I could be blindly drunk and figure this out.
Anyways, this whole pay-per-view.
Okay, so we don't have the graphic for it, but let's talk about the 6-man tag.
Oh, okay. Honestly, it was already kind of was a no disqualification sort of thing anyways, just because of the nature of the match itself.
I really wouldn't have done anything differently with the match. I thought maybe a little more emphasis on the AJ Styles Omos versus Kofi Kingston and Woods would have been a little bit better. But the thing with Lashley and Big E was really good.
You could tell there was blood with that one.
Oh, yeah. So I wouldn't have done anything differently to that. So, with that being said, we're done. Peanut Gallery. What are we doing next week?
So next week, we are going to be doing another one of our famous series. This will be a special Saturday episode. Because there are no pay-per-views this next weekend.
We're also going to be recording it and putting it up on Saturday, not on Sunday.
Yes, so special Saturday episode. Mothership's going to be in town on Sunday. There's no pay-per-views. It just makes sense. I'm sorry. Right. It just makes so much sense for us to do it.
So stay tuned for that. I'll post that here in a minute.
It's going to be another one of our series. What makes the perfect brand? We're talking Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite, NXT, Impact. What makes the perfect brand work?
Right.
So, stay tuned for that.
So, become a patron, and there will be links to everything down below in the description for a lot of cool stuff. And also, subscribe to the channel wherever you're listening to this on. You guys have been great about subbing and commenting and sharing the word, which has been great for the show. And follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And as always, be
majestic.